Welcome to Focus Springfield, where the tradition of public access television is focused on the good news in the city of Springfield. With a long history as the city of firsts, Springfield has plenty to celebrate, from its many colleges and universities with their own unique history, to the many successful local businesses known far and wide for their high-quality products. Public access television is widely known for its mission of broadcasting municipal meetings. Focus Springfield airs both school committee and city council meetings live and also repeats the broadcast afterwards for residents. Using new state-of-the-art remote-controlled cameras, Focus Springfield will reduce the cost of broadcasting city council and school committee meetings. This will result in more time for staff to produce programs about the good news of things that happen in the city every day. Focus Springfield is a nonprofit group that took over operations from Comcast last summer. By late August, the new partnership resulted in a free live broadcast of the Springfield Public Schools teacher convocation with the new superintendent, Dan Warwick. Some of the positive news for the city of Springfield was evident in the power of the performances by the Children's Chorus of Springfield.
Just want to take a second out here to recognize our student helpers today. Those of you who entered the building were greeted by some students who served as ushers. We certainly appreciate that. And we even have a student working with our Comcast crew today on one of the cameras. Just wanted to recognize that.
Over the past year, Focus Springfield has also taught several students how to use broadcast television equipment to produce their own TV shows. Here's a clip that students produced to say thank you to their teachers during the final days of school last June.
I would like to thank my chemistry teacher, who has been here ever since 6th grade with me.
I'd like to thank my teachers for being there for me and supporting me when I needed help. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
If you felt like you were not going to do well at something, they would actually do like one-on-one time with you, like they didn't want you to fail and they tried hard not to let you.
I'm able to leave the school that has made me the character who I am today. I'm able to leave that school with a solid academic understanding of the world that I live in. I'm able to, explore new atmospheres. I'm actually planning to move to Virginia over the summer, and I'm really glad that I went to the school. Can't believe I'm saying that, but it allowed me to really. It opened up my eyes of who I am as a learner and who I am as a person.
Focus Springfield is working with the school department to develop an internship program where more students will get the chance to use 21st century technology and skills to produce professional television shows. Focus Springfield is working with the school department to develop an internship program where more students will get the chance to use 21st century technology and skills that produce professional television. You can expect to see more performances like these that include theater, music, dance, spoken word, poetry, and so much more. Every television set in America eventually finds its way to sports. Whether viewers see the thrill of victory or the agony of defeat, the partnership with Focus Springfield will provide increased coverage of the many popular sports throughout the city.
DJ Petrozelli and gets the goal.
Springfield Public Access has a long tradition of broadcasting spiritual and religious programs. This tradition will continue and will grow even stronger as Focus Springfield devotes an entirely new channel to spiritual and religious programming. So stay tuned over the next few months as Focus Springfield completes its construction of a state-of-the-art TV studio located in the heart of downtown at the corner of State and Main Street. These channels will be broadcasting more talk shows, more spoken word, more poetry, music, arts, and cultural programming than ever before. Count on a few surprises from Focus Springfield, too. We'll continue to cover the many stories that define the city we live in, such as these.
We'll make a difference.
The Springfield Promise.
If you were in Springfield this year on the afternoon of June 1st, you will always remember exactly where you were.
Our offices and our early education and care program on Main Street were all filled. We were bustling, we were busy. It was 3:30 in the afternoon, so there was a lot of activity. And suddenly, the call began to circulate around the building that there was a tornado coming and we needed to seek immediate shelter.
It just looked like the world was going to end. So I shut my front door, ran downstairs, and I don't remember, or I don't know how long it was from the time I shut the door to the time I was downstairs, but I looked up and I saw the sky.
Yeah, that was my house, yeah. I see the winds come by, you know, when I see the winds like getting harder and harder, you know, I put my daughter was in the porch right there. I tell them, you know, hey, just hug me, you know, in the living room, and we hug all together in the living room, you know, and that was my house, you know. I struggled hard to get my things.
However, the resiliency of residents, the community, and the city itself rose almost as quickly as the tornado touched down. People showed concern for their neighbors' safety and offered to help.
We gathered the children, escorted them out to the sidewalk at the same time that a police officer approached us. At the same time that there was a vacant yellow school bus traveling north on Main Street. That school bus had infant car seats in it. So the police officer waved down the bus, got every child, every staff person onto the bus. Then he himself jumped on the bus and directed the driver to escort us down to the Mass Mutual Convention Center, which is where the evacuation center had been set up.